Hey guys, welcome back to another SGRC video. Today I'm going to be building a really small rocket. The smallest in SG Rocket Company history, in fact. But before I start, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, let's do it. Okay guys, so here's what we're working with this rocket today. We've got our balsa wood for the fins, body tube, nose cone, engine mount and engine hook, the shock cord and shock cord mount. I think we're ready to begin this project. Okay, so the first step is take your engine mount tube and mark 2 3/8 of an inch. It doesn't matter from what side, just mark 2 3/8 of an inch. Then make a slit along that line, and then put your engine hook in there. And then you're going to take this little engine hook retainer piece. You're going to take some wood glue and make a circle around midpoint of the engine mount. So about right there. And then you're going to slide this little piece down there. And then stop at right about where you just made that circle of glue. Okay, and then you're gonna take one of these laser cut cardboard pieces, and then you're gonna attach them by doing the same thing that you just did. Make a little circle of glue around near the bottom for the first one, just like that, and then slide it on up there. Just like that. Then for the other one, just turn the mount around and do it about a little bit below the 2 3/8 inch slit that you made. And then just make another ring around there. And then pop the other one on there. And then we're going to let that dry. The next step is to cut out the fins. I'm using this fin design, which is from the Estes Designers Special Kit. If you don't have the kit, it is available on estesrockets.com or amazon.com. I already sketched the design onto the balsa wood, so I just need to cut it out. I'm just going to make sure that they're all about the same. Looks pretty good. Alright, so the next step is to install the fins. So I'm going to use some super glue. I'm going to put it on there directly on the fin. And then just stick it on there. Just like that. Hold it there for a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to put in the motor mount into the body tube of the rocket. So I'm going to take out the super glue again and just wrap it around on the edge of the laser cut cardboard pieces. And then just stick it in there. I'm going to have it about flush with the end of the body tube. About there. Okay, so the rocket is about 95% complete at this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to install the shock cord onto the shock cord mount and then ultimately connect it to the nose cone. As you can see, the shock cord has numbers on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little dab of glue on square number 2, and then we're going to lay our shock cord on square number 2 also. You're going to want to come all the way across the square number 3. So you're going to then fold square number 1 on number 2. And then hold it for a couple seconds. And then fold square number 1 and 2 on number 3. And also hold it for a couple of seconds. Alright, so after connecting the shock cord to the shock cord mount, you're going to want to tie it to the nose cone. So here I'm just using a casual knot. So just go through once and twice. And then for safe precautions, I'm going to do it a 3rd time. And then I'm going to take the rocket and then put some glue on one of the ends of the shock cord mount. Any glue will work. Wood glue is what I'm using here. And then just stick it in there. About half a finger's length, and more like a quarter of a finger's length. And then just hold it there for a bit so it is firmly intact. Okay, so the final step is to put this little bad boy on, which is the launch lug. So I'm going to put a little wood glue on one of the sides and then just slap it on there. You don't want to put it right above one of the fins, you want to put it in between the fins. And I'm going to put it about halfway up the body tube. The hardest part about installing a launch lug is just making sure it's as close to straight as it can be. That's about good. Okay, so here's the finished product. I think I'm gonna name this rocket the Bullet. Kinda looks like a bullet without the fins on it. As always, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also, stay tuned for more content from SG Rocket Company. I'll see you in the next video.